Alright, so Capricorns, to start off with, you have the Three of Cups. So they're showing a close family life, a lot of bonds being put back together. You growing closer to family members, really opening up. I feel like communicating, allowing that love to come in, also giving new love as well. You receive the Knight of Swords reversed. This is saying that whatever's been on your mind, you do need to pursue it. You need to believe in this idea more than you have been. But if you continue to doubt your abilities and doubt what you can do, it's going to be hard for you to make this materialize. It's saying you have to have confidence within yourself. You really need to raise your self-esteem. The Nine of Wands speaks on the fact that you have come through a lot, but you've managed to overcome. So this is the card of like restoration, retribution, things like that. It's saying you have the opportunity to turn your situation around. It's like you're being offered a new beginning. So it's saying, what are you willing to do with this? You have to be open to making some changes. Unless you make these changes, you're going to continue to repeat the same lifestyle, the same habits, the same thoughts. You're going to be in this cycle for the rest of your life, and it's saying that cycle is going to keep you exactly where you are now. You receive the Eight of Swords reversed, saying that very soon you will receive clarity about a situation that you felt like you had no control over. You don't know what entailed in this situation. You don't know what happened. You feel like you had no control, like you were just in this situation and you had to deal with the consequences or had to deal with what you were being given. It's like you didn't have a voice or have a choice in this situation. You just had to go with whatever. But it's saying very soon you're going to receive clarity on why this situation even occurred in the first place, because I feel like it's working out and you're good. It's really saying you shouldn't allow things that you go through to deter you from what you want to do from the bigger picture. It's saying always keep your family in mind when you're pursuing your dreams and goals. That'll keep you motivated and determined to put in that effort. I feel like a lot of you are doing inner healing. A lot of you are focused on your overall growth with the Star card being upright. This is saying that you understand some things have to change, whether it's your ways of being or whether it's, you know, things you went through in the past. It's saying you understand changes are actually going to usher in beautiful things for you. Better things at that. Yep, the World card, this speaks on success and achievements. Anything you want, is saying it's at your fingertips. It's up to you at this point to make the decisions that are going to line you up to these blessings. It's saying they're already yours. You work for them, you deserve them. It's saying don't be discouraged, because very soon that financial stability, that happiness, that new relationship, all these things are going to pour in. That career getting better, your business, clientele increase, and whatever it is that you've been praying or working towards, is saying you have the abilities within you to make this real. You don't have to continue to dream about it. It's saying now's the time to put in action to actually bring this forth. The Hermit card being reversed is saying that you need to come at your comfort zone. You have went into Hermit to the point where like you're comfortable being isolated from other people. But it's saying the point that you are, hold on, it's saying the point that you're at this time, if you allow others to help you and assist you, you're going to receive more than if you continue to try and do this by yourself. It's saying you need to come out of hermit mode and allow people to help you. The Ace of Swords being upright is speaking on a lot of new ideas that you currently have, and it's saying that you need to make the most out of these new ideas. They're going to work out for you in the long run. Capricorn is saying you're stronger than what you realize, and you need to start seeing that more. If you've been through things, worse things in the past, and you managed to overcome, and saying you could get through this situation as well. You're looking at the problem and not the solutions. That's why you're so worried and stressed about what's going to come from this. The Hierophant being reversed is saying that you know what you should do, but you're going against your intuition, and that's why you feel so stressed. You're going against what they're telling you to do. The Seven of Pentacles upright is saying that as far as your career is concerned, you need to continue to nurture that. Continue to put forth that effort to bring in the benefits that you deserve. The Two of Cups being reversed is speaking on a relationship that's, I don't feel like going in the right direction at this time. Y'all aren't on the same page. The Page of Wands being reversed is saying you're not really putting in a lot of movement or action toward what it is you would like to manifest, like how you would like your life to be. Ten of Swords being reversed is saying that you're trying to remain positive about your current situations and circumstances, but you found it hard to do this. Like I said, you're focused on the wrong things. You keep reminding yourself that there's a problem instead of reminding yourself that eventually it's going to be handled. So it's saying you're focused on the wrong things. You're focused on things for you to stress and worry about. Six of Swords. This speaks on transitions as far as your mindset is concerned. So they want you to practice remaining patient. Not remaining patient, remaining positive more often than you do. This will help you get through these obstacles and challenges. Knight of Pentacles upright is speaking on the fact that they want you to move forward with those new business ventures and partnerships. Six of Wands being reversed is saying unless you do that, unless you pick up the work ethic and come up with a practical plan, you won't be able to manifest the success and achievements you deserve. This like it's showing you making your family proud in the future and wanting to take care of them and do for them. It's saying you'll be able to if you follow their instructions and guidance now. That's where they're trying to lead you to, the success and the riches, the wealth. The King of Swords being reversed is saying that you need to stand in your power more often and speak your mind. Don't allow anyone to play you. Don't allow anyone to block your blessings or new beginnings. This is also speaking on the fact that you aren't accepting these changes and new beginnings that are trying to come to you. They're going to make your life better, so they want you to release the old. And then last but not least, look what you received, the Sun card upright. That's speaking on new beginnings, new experiences, new people coming into your life, a period of positive things, a period of abundance, prosperity, riches, and wealth, happiness, and joy. So it's saying things are literally turning around in your favor at this time, Capricorn. Alright, it's saying that you need to, like I was saying before about coming out your comfort zone, you need to allow other individuals to help you. Over here with the Hermit mode, you received Three of Pentacles upright. So it's saying if you would like to bring in that financial abundance, you have to be teachable. You have to understand you don't know everything, and you have to be open to, like I said, assistance. Five of Pentacles, destitution in the World card is saying once you receive your blessings, make sure you help others and do for them as well. The more you have, the more you receive, the more you have to give is what it's saying. Now, as far as you healing and going within is concerned, it's saying you've been very determined to, I feel like, focus on your dreams and your goals. You've been determined to not allow your past to hinder you. That situation that you felt like you didn't have control over, it's saying you need to pray and give it to God. It's saying you're stressing yourself out about it. So pray and ask them to handle the situation. Even though you've been through a lot in the past, it's saying that shouldn't hinder you or stop you with this Moon card reverse. It's saying that shouldn't hinder you or stop you from making new moves now. Just because things didn't work out in the past, it's not saying they won't work out now. It's saying you really need to push yourself and pursue yourself. You need to heal these things that are holding you back. You need to be stronger than, it's saying you need to have, no, it's saying your faith needs to be stronger than your fears. As far as your family is concerned, it's saying you need to check on them, include them in on your vision, so you can have that support you're looking for. They want to see you happy. They want to see you successful. So it's saying include them in your plans. The Ten of Swords reverse is speaking on the Three of Cups upright, speaking on friendship and family once again. This is saying don't stress when y'all get into it. I feel like it's going to make y'all stronger as a whole. The Page of Wands, you not being sure about how you should proceed in that relationship. It's showing the connection upside down, so I'm seeing divorce for quite a few of you. Yep, the Two of Cups being reversed and then the Eight of Cups being upright, retreat, is saying that you need to walk away from that connection because it's not pouring into you in a positive way anymore. It's holding you back. It's saying you need to focus on nurturing your dreams. Follow through with what your intuition is telling you. Don't allow anyone to control your mindset or, you know, control you financially. It's saying don't allow that person to control your mindset or control you financially. Don't allow them to hold the fact that they're financially stable over your head. Always trust your intuition. That's why you haven't been standing in your power and as confident as you usually are, because you have giving your power away. You've trusted this person to be confident for you, or to show what you have within for you, and that's where you messed up, is saying. But separating from this person, you're not only going to break ties, you're going to get back to how you were. Ace of Swords speaks on clarity and new beginnings. It's saying you have to be dedicated to these changes and new beginnings. It's saying to reach this long-term goal, you have to make small, consistent steps every day. Those small steps will eventually lead you to the completion of that goal. So it's saying small changes, even if it's just small changes, they want you to move forward. They want you to keep going. The Sun card, the Emperor, is saying that new love is going to come to you anyways to replace that person who wasn't treating you right. The Fool card being reversed is saying you need to let go of your fears and focus on forward movements. Focus on manifesting your reality, making your dreams come true. I'm about to clean up. I'm about to finish this one. It's showing that person trying to be in control of you, but I feel like you realized what the individual was doing and you didn't allow them to. You're saying you regained control over your life. She in the picture. You're saying you need to focus on your new beginnings. Focus on letting this person go. And focus on manifesting these new things for yourself.